So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. A moment of great pride, the anthems. Well, that was impressive. Match that. Switzerland have gone with what looks like 3-6-1, Jim Beglin. What do you think?
Well, what tends to happen with a puzzling-looking formation like this is that two of the more creative midfielders take up slightly inverted attacking roles to make it a simpler 3-4-3 setup, or indeed 3-4-2-1. That's what should unfold here. At the moment, I admit, it does look a little strange.
So it's down to business here. Rida. Akanji. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Just eases him off the ball. Akanji deals with that comfortably. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And that's been drilled in.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, sweet feet. Header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
That looks a decent ball. Cleared without hesitation. Played it again. Shapes to shoot! Goal, Slovakia! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Number 7.
So we have the first goal.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
He's cut it out. That is good alertness.
Switzerland truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Oh, super ball! It's a goal! And he hits the net! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
After 39 minutes is number 7.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Switzerland grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Look, get your seatbelts on because this is showing all the signs of another roller coaster ride.
Granit Xhaka. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And the referee brings the first half to a close. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1.
Welcome to the field, our players.
So it's back to business.
Switzerland have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break. Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
It's run loose here. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Freuler. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. They've played it short. Oh, right place, right time.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Freuler.
The attendance for this match was
For Granit Xhaka.
71,550.
Xhaka going full steam ahead down the left flank. Garcia. Freuler. Rieder. Rieder! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, what has happened here? Garcia gets flagged offside. So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Substitution for Switzerland, number 24. Coming on to replace him is number 23. Substitution.
Oh, that's a key interception. Switzerland are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And there's a fine touch. Oh, what a ball he's in here! Mbolo. It's a Mbolo! Oh, no, that could be a costly miss.
And Mbolo fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Substitution for Switzerland, number 7.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Coming on the field, number 9, Okafor. Number 11, substitution in progress.
Switzerland have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Oh, smashing header! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Kanji is there, and he can get that clear.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Oh, great chance! Real chance! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof!
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Number 11.
Switzerland complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Freuler gets it away, and that's it. Switzerland have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter.
It's a ball! Goal, Switzerland! And the game springs instantly to life.
The perfect show of intent, great purpose, great industry, and great confidence.
Switzerland, after 3 minutes, is...
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Switzerland make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Oh, that's nice. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Slovakia with the corner, they're first. Switzerland are looking to go forward now. Gets a good foot in there. Well, that looks a decent ball. Can he put it away?
Slovakia are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Switzerland were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that.
He's gone for goal! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Granit Xhaka. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Nice ball, and he might be in here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Stood up well to him there. Foot in.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Reader. And Bolo given the lift of his goal. He's in plenty of space here.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Akanji gets over it, and that'll be the last act of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And we are back on the way.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And that is a little undercooked, and he welcomes it in. Good pressure, determined, intense. Alvedi. Oh, that's delightful. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
Oh, that's fabulous. And here's Xhaka. Aimed beyond the defence. Has a goal! He's got a goal! And with that goal comes comfort.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
Number 7, Mbolo.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Coming on the field is number 15.
So that's 2 now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Slovakia do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. It could be in here. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played. well stopped.
And that could set him on his way. Now it's Bolo. Threads one in. He is through here. Drilled in low. Good spot, he's seen the run. Well read, and the danger is averted. Rodriguez can get it clear. Shapes to shoot! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
It's a good display of fighting spirit for me.
Substitution for Slovakia. Number 9.
Slovakia have their second corner now.
Him is number 20. Substitutions taking
And
place.
it's hoisted clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Akanji. Alvedi. Looking for the run. He's through here. There's no flag. Hits one. And it's there. And the lead is 3. It is surely done. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
A case now of complete control. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. And the referee brings it to a close. Slovakia suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
And we come to you now.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter. It's great to be here.
Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Greece braced for their anthem. It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between fullbacks and the attacking wide players. These combinations, when worked well, can be a real handful for any opposition, and we're likely to witness that again. You often see the wide man drift inside to allow the fullback to make the run out wide, and it can just throw the opposition off kilter.
Well, we're on the way. Threads one in. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Tsimikas.
This is the time you need that pace.
And he's managed to get free. And play cross-field, changing the point of attack. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way...
Decent hit! They want to be quick to recover this. Oh, he's been caught napping! Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Can he get onto this? It's a goal kick. He's picked his way through. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And there is the half-time whistle. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. Here we go again. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Oh, that's fabulous. Tsimikas gets good distance on it. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase, and of course those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. He won't be happy with that one. And he welcomes it in. Tries a shot! They've scored! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
After 61 minutes is number 20, Mandelos.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter.
Greece have broken through. It's 1-0.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
Great ball, and he's in here. He's had a hit! It's off target and by quite a way.
Yeah, but the two that closed them down merit the praise of a job well done. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
There's the shot! Well, there's the clearance. Steaming on goalwards. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Mavropanos does really well to win the ball there.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
No unnecessary risks. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
I've been in this position myself, and this will be difficult to take. They did everything right but score, but at least I suppose they can reflect on a few positives from this one.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
It is about to be towed away.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and next to me, providing insights, will be Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And so, the national anthems. How are you reading this formation, Jim Beglin?
Well, if you want to secure a clean sheet, Peter, this is a very good way of going about it. It adds discipline and lends a stubbornness to that midfield, which can stifle opposition attempts to play through, and it takes a lot of pressure off your defence, of course. Forces longer passes through the aerial route. So, all things considered, that extra layer across midfield is highly, highly effective.
So off we go then. Looks a smashing ball. Oh, nice touch. And the shot! Can he latch on to this? It's a goal kick. That's a sharp pass. And that has been cleared. Tsimikas. Here's the delivery. Cleared away. Still goalless at the moment. Well, that pass isn't the best. He could be in here. There's the shot! Oh, another save.
Yeah, while he won't be happy with some of the defending in front of him, he can hold his head high. That was a fantastic stop.
Greece with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And it's been taken short.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Tsimikas. Oh, that's neat. Real chance! Goal! Greece! And it's Greece who take the lead. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Number 21,
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
The fullback is in acres of space here. Big header! They've scored! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
after 36 minutes is number 9.
That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Bacacetas, it's a really well-measured ball.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
He's had a hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And we hit half-time. Greece head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1.
And please,
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. The second half then, just getting going.
Greece are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Bacacetas. He's great chance! Goal, Greece! And they're back in front. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Number 14.
Greece go into the lead. Oh, easy pickings there. Bacacetas.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Oh, sweet feet. No way through, so back it comes. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Gets into some space. And he's hit it long.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. That's a good ball out wide. Opts to play it back. And that is expertly dealt with.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
A real chance! They've done it! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Number 11.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Substitution for Greece. Number 7.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Number 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Greece are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Mavropanos. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing.
Substitution for Greece. Number 11. Bakasetas. Number 15. Coming on the field. Number 18. Number 5. Panagiotis Retos. Substitution.
Decent hit! Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. That has been slung wide. Oh, what has happened here? Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Minutes has been indicated.
Oh, that's a key interception. 4 added minutes on the board. And he's certainly onside here. And he's taking no chances there. Great work on the overlap. And there goes the final whistle. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. Good enough in the eyes of their people. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
I'd like to draw your attention to
Thanks
the
to
screen
Jim.
right now
We
for
both wish you a
information
very
on
good
our
evening.
shuttle bus service.